First off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shout out to the whole full that, starting with 144,000. So today, we want to get another quick lesson in. Once again, I was watching one of the apostles' lessons, and came upon me this look, and actually talking to my brother earlier too. Brother would be scribing in the truth, scribing in the spirit. Want to bring out a few precepts about testing the faith, man. Keeping your faith, and keeping your patience in this faith. Like I say, it's gonna be a lot of things. God, like all the brothers always mention, it's gonna be a lot of things trying to pull you over. This ain't gonna be no thing where I'm trying to, bring out big scriptures and nothing like that. I'm gonna bring out the common ones, and all scriptures, all scriptures are edifying and profitable for our knowledge, or the 2 Timothy 3:16. Let's bring it out. Right here, 2 Timothy 3, verse 16. All scriptures given by inspiration of Yahweh is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, And that's what we want to scribe at, man. We want to scribe in righteousness, man. In these last days where, with the big trial coming up, the big test, and our faith coming up with that MOTB chip, man. It's going to be a lot of things trying to drag you out the truth. And, I'm going to be honest, it's going to be a lot of people the Most High. The Most High to knock out this truth, man. The ones who ain't with it, man. Because Yahweh Shai say, man, if you leave out this truth, you'll never with me. Let me see if I can bring this precept out. So I can bear with me. Oh, I ain't in airplane mode, so Lord willing, on. And I'm 1 John 2:19. And I'm gonna start. And another thing, I was watching Apostle Tar earlier, man. I'm gonna start doing. I got a laptop coming soon. I'm gonna start trying to do lessons on there. Also, I'm gonna get another phone where I can start doing lessons, where I can start doing out the Blue Letter Bible. The apostle just talking about Apostle Hart just talking about how we can use the Blue Letter Bible. We can search these words up. We can search these words and things up that with certain meanings and everything. We can get the full understanding. But I put it on airplane mode so I won't get the notifications. So we're gonna go right here, 1 John 2:19, and read right here. Well, really, I'm gonna start right here at verse 15. He said, 1 John 2:15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, man. So you can't be trying to find your way in Babylon and be trying to find your way in this truth. And be honest, man. I'm a college athlete, and I had to realize that for myself. You know what I'm saying? It be, most I know things we gotta do to survive down here. Yeah, we gotta do things to survive down here, but you can do things in righteousness, man. You gotta understand the fashion of this world passeth away. 1 Corinthians 7:31, man. Those who using this word not abusing it, because the fastest word passeth away. The things of this world gonna be gone. So we don't really describing this truth. We know the true riches right here is this word, this truth, this doctrine, the understanding, having the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. So you trying to be in this world or loving anything in this world is only gonna hold you back to this world. Because going again back to what I'm talking about, man, having that faith, when that big trial come up, when that big test come up, the MOTB chip, man, you gonna be willing to, I gotta save such, I gotta say this, I gotta say that. When you ain't gonna be able to buy the fancy cars, you ain't gonna be able to buy the fancy house, because you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell, man. You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell without the chip, You ain't gonna be able to buy or sell without the chip at all. So you can't have the love of this world in you, man. You can't have nothing pertaining to this world should pertain to us. Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not the Father, but it's of the world. Exactly what I was saying, man. And you got to understand, too, though. Like I was talking to my brother earlier, man. Did a lesson yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I got to see when I posted it. But, man, you got to understand, when I was watching Pastor Hardy was talking about, he's talking about how the Most High programmed us to go off. And you're going to really understand it in his flesh. Another apostle I was watching, GMS Doc Info. That's his YouTube name, Salaka, for not knowing the elder brother's name. You know, I watch them all, but I don't know all their names yet. But Lord willing, I'll get to know them soon, Lord willing. But the thing is, he was talking about how, you know, he was bringing out scriptures about in Romans, man. How Paul was saying, I do the things that I don't want to do, but I do the things that I don't want to do, you know, but I'm trying to do the things that I'm trying to do the things that I want to do, but I can't do it right now because I'm not in my spiritual body yet. You know, we ain't been made perfect yet. We're still in this flesh. And you understand that in this flesh is made to sin, man. This flesh gonna want to do things of the flesh, you know. And so what it say right here, the lust of the flesh, that's gonna be the things that have you going off, pulling you left and right, you know. That's why the Most High say, in Matthews, man, the spirit will, but the flesh is weak, man. The flesh weak, man. The flesh weak, man. The flesh ain't gonna scribe. The flesh ain't gonna put. Also, 2 Corinthians 4:16, man. Your inward man is renewed day by day. You know, the flesh is the one that's the gonna tell you, oh nah, we ain't gotta do less today. We do it tomorrow. Oh nah, we can just smoke this one little blunt right here, right now. Oh nah, we could just go hang out with these unbelievers right here, right now. Nah, man. Yeah, flesh is the one's gonna pull you back, and that's one of the realizations you gotta understand, man. You can't be of this flesh. You can't be thinking of this flesh. You can't be thinking carnally. You gotta think spiritually. When we in this truth, we gotta think spiritually. The lust of the eyes and the prize of life, man. You know that self-explanatory. It's not of the Father, but it's of the world. Verse 17, and the world passeth away. So once again, and the world passeth away. Everything you have, everything you think you feel like you gain is gone, man. It don't belong to us. It ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing. And the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever, man. As we know, when we get that change, we're gonna go from mortal to immortal. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. Little children is in the last time, and as ye have heard, the Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many antichrists, whereby we know that is the last time. You know, the Antichrist, you know who that is. First of all, Esau, they go against them. And it's also the ones who don't understand the truth, man. It's also the ones who don't understand the truth, man. Matter of fact, I don't know. Let me see if they got. Let me change back on. It's like if we start getting notifications. We're going to go to the Slacker for that. You know, we're gonna start getting all these notifications. I'm gonna see if they got. Yeah. Damn. We'll go to the NLT version, man. You know, I don't want to go off, so we're gonna read it right here. Verse we was at verse 18. So we're going to start off verse 18 right here. Dear children, the last hour is here. You have heard that the Antichrist is coming, and already many such Antichrists have appeared. From this we know that the last hour has come. These people left our churches, but they never really belong with us. See this right here? They went out from us, but they were not of us. I'm reading on the right hand side on the King James version, you know. And I'm not mistaken, the Antichrist is basically the ones who follow this truth, man. The ones who's against the Most High, because you know the prefix anti is against, you know. Matter of fact, we can go right here. We can search it up, and that's why. Matter of fact, exactly why I said earlier, man. We go to the blue letter, First John 2 and 18. 2:18. Go right here.
Strong's G 500. Antechritos. Antechritos. Strong's G 500. Antechritos. Antechritos.
Antechritos. You know? And let's see if we can get a definition. Let's see. I don't know if it's pulling up the full definition. High according to its results. Let's see if we can get the definition. Bear with me. Why they don't want to show us a definition? High outline, an opponent of the Messiah, Antichrist. That's one right there. You know, high outline of biblical usage. Opposing Yahweh, against and like opposing Yahweh. You feel me? You see, man. You get it, man. The ones who's against the Most High, man. Antichrist. You know. I'm trying to see if we can get some clear definition. Yeah, man, but you see it, man. These are the ones who's against the Most High, man. You know? And with them coming up, you can tell, man, they're the ones who trying to go against the Most High. You know, Esau mainly, man. They're the ones who want to go against the Most High completely, man. You know, and the ones in this truth, man. And the one in Israel, man. In Israel. Little children, it is the last time, as ye have heard, that Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would not doubt. They would have no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest, that they were not all of us. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things, you know. And I'm gonna go back because I remember. Matter of fact, I remember watching. Need to go back to Blue Letter. I remember watching the apostle, one of the elders talk about this, you know, and he broke down unction, man. He went to the Blue Letter, and he searched the word unction. So we're gonna go search up this word unction. You're gonna see definition of that, man. Anything speared on unguent ointment, usually prepared by the Hebrews from oil, aromatic herbs, you know. Let's see what it says right here. The special endowment of the Holy Spirit, you know, anointing, you know. We got that touch from the Most High, man. We got this word, we got this truth, man. We got the Spirit, man. You know, we the ones who gonna be saved, man. We the ones who gonna be saved, man. So you gotta understand that all this affliction that's finna come, all these problems that's finna come, you know, being in this truth, man, you're gonna have a lot of things testing your faith. You're gonna have a lot of temptation. You know, we know Yahweh Shai, he faced temptation, man. 40 days, 40 nights, he faced temptation, you know, and he overcame, you know. Cause he understood what he had to do, the Father's will. He understood how to do Yahweh's will, man. That's what we doing. That's what we gotta understand, you know. And I'm gonna bring out a precept with that. But in this off, I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that no lies of the truth, man. Most High ain't accept you because you think it's a lie. Them, like the apostle be saying, man. Them people in IUIC. I don't want to speak. I don't want to be this type of, but you can tell that's antichrist, man. You know, the ones who like if you can accept going off, then you can understand you're not with the Most High, bro. This is point blank period. You know, if you can accept with going off, you can understand that you're not with the Most High, man. If you can accept the wrong doctrine, accept the false Christianity, Muslim, Jew, like if you can accept that and full blown about that, you can understand that you antichrist, man. You going off. So I want to go from there. I want to go to James and Shalaka for the notifications. Bear with me. James chapter 1. James chapter 1 verse 3. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing, man. Knowing that the Most High got us, man. Knowing that he understanding that through all this trials and tribulations we going through, that he got our back, man. He got our back right here. Revelation chapter 2, verse 9 and 10. I know your works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. We got this truth, man. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but the Son of God of Satan, man. For none of these things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. Ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but thou be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life, man. So you can't fall out of this truth, man. You know, it's gonna be a lot of trials and tribulation. You know, you got a big one coming up soon. You know, Lord willing, it's coming up soon, man. That MOTB chip, man, it's gonna be a lot of Jake, and it's gonna be a lot of men who claim Israel who gonna set that chip. You know, that's why we gotta prepare ourselves now, man. That's why we gotta prepare ourselves now. I know I'm mistaken. This precept. That ain't a good word to type in for precept to think about. No, don't think about 2nd Ezra 16. Second Ezra 16, 74, verse 75. Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt. Your higher power is your God, man. He gonna lead us and direct. He gonna lead us and direct us, man. He gonna lead us and direct us, you know. And in this faith, in this truth, you gonna face temptation. The Most High know that. You feel me? It's gonna be hard down here in Esau Kingdom in Babylon. Yeah, it's gonna be hard down here, man. Right here, Ecclesiastes 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, prepare your soul for temptation. You know, set your heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in a time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at your last end, man. You're going to be decreased. And I want to jump down to verse 5 right here. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, man. You know, gold go through the fire, gold come out gold, man. You know, you want to remain the same, man. You want to keep striving, man. You want to keep pushing. I want to go to Matthew chapter 4. I want to read right here, start at verse 1. When Yahushua led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil, and he was fasted 40 days and 40 nights after he was hungry. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread. He said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh. That's his truth, man. That's his word, you know. That's what the bread is. That's his food. That's food for us. Then the devil taketh him up into a holy city and setteth him on the pinnacle of the temple and said unto him, If thou be the son of higher power, Yahweh, cast yourself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time that thou shalt foot against a stone. And Yahweh said unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord your higher power. Again, the devil taketh him up into a exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. So, man, it ain't even, it's some Jake who be with the illuminated when they sell their soul to be for the riches and for the fame and things like that. But a lot of things we gonna face, we don't even go through deeply how Yahweh went through, man. A lot of things we face, we don't even go deeply how Yahweh faced, man. Down here, man, all you gotta do is separate yourself. They was chasing Yahweh, they was trying to get him, they was following him, they was everything, And down here, you just separate yourself, man. You just separate yourself, man. Stop thinking of the ways of these people. Move away from these people, man. You get the truth. You can really sit at home on the computer and learn the truth every day, except when you go down the highways and byways. But other than that, man, you can sit back, man, and learn the truth. But I can excuse for that. But you'll see, man. You love the world. You let temptation get you, man. And temptation creep up on us, but we gotta stay strong. We gotta strive. Especially in this grace period, man. We gotta repent, man. We gotta fully convert. He said here, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. And this Yahushua said, this saith Yahushua unto him, Get thee hence, Satan. The spiritual demon temptation, man. Spiritual demon of doubt, man. For it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord, your higher power, and him only shalt thou serve, man. So keep faith, man. Strive, man. Keep pushing. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be no long lesson, But just want to talk a little bit about keeping that faith, man. Keep pushing, keep striving, man. Because the Most High got us, man. Even when there's big trial coming up, Babylon will try to make you fall into her ways. Don't do it, man. Stay focused in His truth. Stay focused in His word. Them times you feel yourself slipping, man, get in this truth, man. So I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Shout out to the Hopeful that, shout